Good morning, students. Let's start our English lesson with the very first poem that we see in your book, All the World's Stage, which is written by William Shakespeare, a very famous author. First, let's get to know about him. Who is he? So, William Shakespeare, born in 1564 and died in 1616, he was an English playwright, poet and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He is often called England's national poet. So as you can see from his intro, he was very popular back then and still he is. Let's
All the
move on to
world's a
the
stage,
poem.
and all the
All
men
the world's
and
a
women
stage.
merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms.
Summary Stage 1. In the poem Seven Ages of Man, Shakespeare compares the entire world to a theatrical stage where all the human beings perform their allotted role given by the god. Every individual has to go through 7 acts that are 7 stages of man's life. The first stage, in this phase of his life, man appears as a child in the world. As a child, he is a helpless creature. He cries in the arms of his nurse for one reason or the other. He cries and vomits.
Then the whiny schoolboy, with his sash and shining morning face, creeping like snail, unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow.
Summary Stage 2 and 3. The next phase of his life, man appears as a child in the world. He goes to school with a bag hanging from his shoulder. He goes to the school creeping like a snail. He marches to the school unwillingly. In the third stage of his life, a man plays the part of a lover. He grows into a young man full of desires, ambitions, and dreams. He becomes a romantic young man. He falls in love and sighs like a furnace. He begins to write sad poems to his beloved he cannot control his sad feelings about.
Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth.
Summary Stage 4. In the fourth stage of his life, man becomes a foul-mouthed soldier who has learned core words at this stage. He tries to give himself a formidable look with a beard like a pard. He is emotional and jealous. He quarrels with others for his honor and grace. He hankers after temporary and bubble fame.
So as you can see, there are a few difficult words. First is merely, which means just and only. Exits means way out. Whenever you go in any hospital or anywhere, there is always written exits and entrance, even in malls as well. तो वहाँ पे जो exit होता है, it means way out, and entrance mean entry. Moving on to the other difficult words. Faint means developing. Mewling and puking, to cry or whimper. Whining, or you can say whinning, the making of a long high-pitched cry or sound. Satchel, a bag carried on the shoulder by a long strap. Creeping means moving slowly. Furnace, an enclosed structure in which heat is produced. Woeful, very bad. Pard, a leopard or panther. Quarrel, have a heated argument or disagreement. Bubble reputation, here by seeking the bubble reputation, Shakespeare's mean that the man does things that make him look good even if they are pointless. Cannon's mouth, a cannon was a large gun and its mouth was at the front. So the man seeks his reputation even if it means standing in front of guns. So most of these students ask me कि मिस क्या करना है कॉपी में. आपने कुछ नहीं करना है, सिर्फ इस पोएम को वहाँ तक रीड करना है जहाँ तक मैंने किया है. कोई डिफ़िकल्ट वर्ड्स ना लिखने हैं ना उतारने हैं, आपने सिर्फ समझने हैं. अच्छे से इसे समझें, पढ़ें खुद से और रीड करें.